Hi everyone, what's up and welcome back to my fitness channel. Today's video is very much so needed, just like in general, and it's going to be a meal prep video. I need to meal prep because I swear like the next 4 weeks are going to be the busiest weeks like of my entire life. I have so much going on and I'm just like, I'm not gonna have time to cook, frankly, for the most parts, besides if I'm like filming it. So, like if I'm not filming it, I don't have time to do it. So meal preps are going to be crucial for this entire month. I think I have 4 plans for the month of like, well, for the end of November into the month of December. I have 4 plans because to show you guys recipes because I just know I'm gonna be doing it non-stop. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know to do more meal prep videos, and also subscribe here if you guys are new because I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel and I've gotten a lot of new viewers recently, which is so awesome. Okay, so I just laid out everything, or pretty much everything, that we're gonna need for the first recipe. I actually realized that I need a couple more ingredients that I don't have in my kitchen right now, which brings me into our perfect sponsor for today's video, which is Instacart. For this recipe though, we are going to be making a lemon chicken veggie pasta. This is just gonna combine a lot of things that I really enjoy while also packing in a ton of different nutrients. Okay, hi, I'm gonna show you guys how easy Instacart is. We are just sipping on our coffee. We do not need to leave our house, which is amazing. So it's really good, especially around the holiday season, because grocery stores are so busy. So why not have somebody else do the shopping for you, because it is so stressful in the store. Really quickly, I just wrote down a list of everything that I need so you guys can see what I need. Also, ignore the fact that there's no painting right there, it fell. So in the meantime, there's just only one up there. It's super easy, you can just download it in the App Store. And what I love most about this is that it has the grocery stores that I already use on there. You guys know how much I love Wegmans, so I can shop on Wegmans just from the app, and it's so simple. All you have to do is just search what you need. So I'm just gonna search like garbanzo beans, and everything comes up that's available at Wegmans. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the Wegmans choice to my cart. I'm gonna get 2 just to be safe, and then I'm just gonna go through and search everything else. So I'm just searching everything. It literally takes you guys like probably 5 minutes to get everything added into your cart. Once you get the hang of things, it just becomes really easy. So I'm adding in right now some cherry tomatoes. Yeah, another thing I really needed was cherry tomatoes, so I added that in. I need regular like garden tomatoes. So easy. So I need a couple garden tomatoes, so I'm gonna add like 3 into my cart. And then the last thing that I want is some coconut milk yogurt, because I ran out. This is unrelated to the meal prep video, but I love coconut milk yogurt and I ran out, so I'm gonna get 3 of those. Added those to my cart, and then you just have to go straight to your cart and see what you have in there. So the total is $20.48. I like how it just tells you right away, so like you know exactly how much you're spending. And then you can just go to checkout and you can see that they have different times for different prices, but pretty much everything after 2 hours is the same exact price. I kind of want stuff within the hour, so I'm gonna check within the hour. Now I just got the notification that I will have a delivery between 12:35 and 1:05 p.m., which is like soon. It's already 12:02, so that is awesome. So now in this free time that I have of not having to like go to the grocery store, park, get my cart, check out, get all my items, all that kind of stuff, I can get started on my meal prep. So it's gonna save me a ton of time. If you guys are interested in Instacart, make sure to use my link down below and download the app. You guys saw how simple it was. So definitely check out the link down below, and thank you so much to Instacart for sponsoring today's video. I will update you guys when the groceries get here. Just so you guys know, I just got a notification already that Vito is starting shopping, so it is literally so quick. I'm honestly very impressed with how quickly they're going about things. Okay, so I think the first step that I'm going to take is chopping up all the veggies that I have that are gonna go in the oven, which is the zucchini, squash, and the broccoli. And also, I forgot to show you guys, I think I have all of these carrots. Like I have like a million in my fridge right now, so I think I'm gonna do something with the carrots. I don't know if I want to roast them or if I want to saute them. I honestly have never cooked with carrots before in my life, so I'm a little overwhelmed. wow, it looks so colorful. I only ended up using one head of broccoli because, as you can see, there is plenty of veggies on these two pans. So we got the carrots, the broccoli, the zucchini, and the squash. Now I'm just gonna season everything a little bit, probably just with salt and pepper. I'm gonna drizzle on some olive oil. You guys know how much I love having the olive oil in these containers because it just makes it so much easier to like drizzle on everything. Preheated the oven, by the way, to 420. You guys can see I added a lot of red pepper flakes because I like it spicy, but just like that, everything is all set and ready to go into the oven. I'll probably leave them in there for about 40 minutes or so just because I like everything a little bit crispy. As of right now, with everything that I have, I think I'm gonna use the garbanzo beans in either my next recipe or the last one, just because I feel like there is so much going on with this pasta. Just looking at all the veggies that I have down there, I feel like there's enough elements going on with the chicken and everything else. So we're gonna use the garbanzo beans in my next recipe. Okay, so my Instacart delivery just got here. The guy was so nice, and as you guys can see, it's super organized. Like, it says 1 of 2 bags, 2 of 2. It literally reminds me of IKEA. I will show you guys a quick little haul of everything that I got. These are the 5 items that I ordered. Everything came literally exactly as I ordered it. So I got 3 of the strawberry banana so delicious yogurt. This is my absolute favorite. You guys need to try it, I swear. It's literally like a dessert. And then I got my tomatoes, which they had the ones that I originally selected. We got the garbanzo beans, and we got the other beefsteak tomatoes and a red onion. So everything is exactly how I ordered it. Literally, this was the easiest process ever. Thank you again to Instacart for sponsoring this video because it really actually did help me out because I forgot a couple of things, and instead of having to go out and get them, I just got them delivered right to me. This was so easy, and the app is so easy to use. So I highly recommend you guys downloading the app. It'll be linked down below. Off camera, I cut up all of the rotisserie chicken. I did it off camera because I've never cut up a rotisserie chicken before, and I felt like I looked like an idiot doing it. So off camera, but I figured it out. I got like momentum going, and I just put it all in this bowl. We're gonna be adding everything, like the pasta, the veggies, the chicken, into this big bowl to add the dressing on top. So I'm just gonna set that over there. And right now, I think I'm gonna cut up about half or maybe 3/4 of this red onion. So the veggies just all came out. I'm gonna add them into the bowl right now. They're definitely really nice and crispy. The carrots taste so good. I wish I made more. I'm like kind of obsessed now with roasted carrots, so these are gonna be like a staple. So I added everything into the bowl. It is all mixed together. I wanted to say really quickly that I don't really think that you need the lemon vinaigrette unless you like really want it. I added a little bit just because I originally was going to, so I might as well. But if you don't have it in your fridge, I think that just lemon juice is perfectly fine and it will taste just as good. And I love how colorful it is. There's just so much going on in here, and everything is a vegetable. I have these 4 bowls right here. I'm hoping I can fit everything into these 4 bowls. We'll see though, because this is like a lot of pasta. So somehow, some way, I fit all of the pasta into these 4 bowls. I mean, they are a pretty good serving size, so it worked out perfectly. Literally got every last drop into these 4 bowls, so I'm very happy right now. You guys can see it looks so good, and this is such an easy meal prep idea. When you think about it too, it didn't really take too many dishes to make it. Let me know if you guys would add anything different to this. I think it's so flavorful, especially with the red onion. So I'm super happy with this. I'm just going to add all the lids on now, and we are officially done with the first meal prep. The lighting in my apartment right now is amazing, but I just laid out everything we're gonna need for the second meal prep. I feel like there's actually a lot of ingredients for this one, but it's gonna be so good, you guys. This is what I'm gonna eat today, I think, for lunch, or like lunch/dinner. It sounds so appetizing to me. It's gonna be like a shrimp taco bowl. So instead of like taco meat, we're gonna do shrimp. So I have this shrimp right here. I thawed it out last night, so it's all ready to go. Then I have the 2 tomatoes that I Instacarted, 2 limes, 2 jalapenos, some lemon juice. We have jasmine rice over here. You can use whatever kind of rice you want. I prefer jasmine rice or basmati, but that's just me. This is some Mexican cheese. If you don't have cheese, you can totally sub this out. And then over here, I am branching out. We have black beans, which I don't normally eat, but I don't mind them, so I'm gonna add those in. And then I have a little bit of green pepper and some onion. So that's everything we're gonna need for this recipe. So I think I'm gonna start by marinating the shrimp a little bit with some taco seasoning. So I just counted out all the shrimp that I'm gonna need for 4 servings. It said on the bag it's about 7 shrimps per serving, and that is a tongue twister. But now I have taco seasoning. We keep it in like this little canister right here. So I'm just gonna sprinkle on some of this. This is low sodium taco seasoning, just FYI, so there isn't as much salt in it. And then I'm also gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. This will just make everything stick together. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all of this, and we're gonna let this sit for a little while we chop up our veggies, so that way hopefully it can absorb a lot more flavor. So I just chopped up the onion and the pepper first because we're gonna saute these with the shrimp. So in this pan right here, guys, I'm so excited because I just got this new pan. This is what adulting is like, because I just got this new nonstick pan that was like kind of expensive, and I'm really hoping that it works well. But anyways, in this pan I added in some butter, vegan butter. This is the one that I use, just Earth Balance. It's really good, and I'm just letting it heat up with some garlic on this pan before I add in the peppers and the onions. I'm gonna add those in before I add in the shrimp. Over here, I have the rice still cooking up. It's gonna take a little while, and then I have on a pretty low heat the shrimp I added in. It's starting to smell so good, you guys, but I'm just gonna let it cook nice and slowly. Okay, so this definitely dirties up a lot more pans than the last one did, but we're pretty much all done now. I'm just kind of waiting for things to finish cooking. I have the shrimp. The shrimp just needs a little bit more to get it nice and crispy. There is a ton of corn over here. It said that there was 4 servings in the bag, but this just looks like a lot of corn to me, but it said that this is the right amount of servings, so I'm just going with it. The rice over here is all set and ready to go, and then I'm just warming up the, I'm warming up the black beans over here. So we're pretty much all done. I feel like I have Chipotle in my kitchen right now with everything going on, but we're gonna get ready to set up pretty soon once everything finishes cooking. Okay, I am beyond proud of myself right now. This looks so beautiful, first of all, and it also smells so good. So this is the finished second meal prep. I felt like I was working at Chipotle assembling all of this. But what I love about this recipe too is you can substitute any of these items. So this is kind of like a healthy version of Chipotle. Let me know if you guys make this one. I am so excited to eat this for lunch in like 10 minutes. So yeah, we are officially done with the second meal. You guys, last meal prep of the day. We're on the home stretch. I saved, I think, the easiest one for last. This one just seems like a no-brainer to me. So we're gonna be doing a salmon with asparagus, garbanzo beans, and some tomatoes. I think what I'm gonna do is roast the salmon in the oven. So I have this pan out right here ready to go in the oven, and then I'll roast the chickpeas and the asparagus on these two pans. So this one is going to take probably the least time out of all of them. So if you're looking for one to make that doesn't take a long time, this one might be the one for you. First thing I'm gonna do is unpackage these, put them on the pan, season them a little bit. I'm gonna brush some olive oil on them. You guys will see. So you guys will notice that in between every meal, I wash all the dishes. This is something I definitely recommend doing if you're meal prepping a ton of things like I am, because you're gonna have to use some dishes twice, and also nobody wants to finish cooking all of these things and then on top of that have to clean up a ton of dishes. So just do it as you go along and it'll make the process so much easier. Okay, so that was easy enough. I'm just waiting for the oven to heat up to 425, and then they only have to stay in there for about 8 minutes and then they will be perfect. So I'm just going to probably set these aside right over here. Ooh, should have known that was gonna happen, but it's all good. And now I guess we're gonna get started on everything else. I'll probably do the garbanzo beans first. All right, so I just opened up both cans of the chickpeas, put them in a little drainer and just rinsed them. I like to rinse them first. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I do, so that's what I did first. And then in a pan, I just heated up a little bit of olive oil. It's on like a medium heat, and all you have to do is just add them in. There we go. Sometimes I peel them, you guys, and take the little shells off, and sometimes I leave them like this because it's just very tedious to do all of that. Favorite thing to do is add taco seasoning. Same one that I added to the shrimp. I'm gonna add that into the chickpeas. I'm just gonna turn down the heat a little bit. Jeez. So yeah, I just sprinkle on some taco seasoning. And this literally makes them taste unreal. And chickpeas are so easy, you guys. They are done in like a couple minutes too. So I'm just gonna keep it on a low heat. And yeah, that's how I make my chickpeas. I could eat like this whole entire pan at once with the taco seasoning on, because I swear it tastes so good. Oh my gosh, y'all, this salmon looks fire. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna add those quickly into the containers and then we are done. Okay, we are officially done with the meal prepping, you guys. This is the last one with the salmon. I think it looks so good, and this is just something really different for me because I rarely cook salmon. I only recently started liking it because I had never had it before. But that is it for the final meal prep. We are all done, thank God. I'm about to take a thumbnail, but I just thought I would show you guys everything all completed. So this gives you what, 4, 8, 11 meals. This looks beautiful. There are so many different colors in everything, and everything has like a different type of vibe to it. So whatever I feel like I'm craving, I just have something to choose from here. I am so happy and content right now. There is no better feeling than having a fridge full of meal preps. Hi guys, it's actually the next day and I'm just coming on to end the video. I was just editing it and I was like, I never filmed an outro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this meal prep video and got some good ideas from it. It definitely takes a lot out of me to film these. So thumbs up this video if you guys enjoyed it so that way I know to do more. And also thank you so much to Instacart for sponsoring this video. What a perfect sponsor, right you guys? Like, I'm so grateful to be working with a company that aligns so well with what I'm already producing. So definitely make sure to download or click the link down below to download Instacarts because you guys won't regret it. And yeah, I guess that's it. I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon.